more time here. We have data. I need to filter and return only the products whose category is electronics. Then I am creating results as an array, results as an any type array. And I need to get products dot filter. And in this filter, we need a callback function. In the previous method, I written a function. I am calling the function. Or you write a function or call the function or directly call the function here. Now, in a shortest way is we can simply use a lambda expression. Lambda expression is nothing but we can simply write x implies x dot category is equal to electronics. That's it. Now later you will learn about lambda expressions. Actually, so x is input string, and important is x is representing every product present inside this collection. X is representing every product present inside that collection. And what actually it is returning is, it is verifying, this X is verifying whether the category, that means every product, you can write anything. I just give an X as a shortcut. That is an input string, you can give anything. That means you can simply write like this. That means you can simply write product implies product dot category is equal to electronics. That means from the collection, we are reading every product. And that product category we are verifying, is it matching with electronics? If it is matching with electronics, then its result will be stored. Results will be stored and it will be returned into this results. You can write in any way. That means you can use a callback function, or you can directly write a lambda expression here. Now this is more simplified and advanced method of writing the functions. Actually, this is return value. That means a function return value. And that function return value, that means it will verify whether it is matching or not. And very important is, actually this is the parameter. That means the function parameter is this product. And this parameter usually contains the value present inside these products. That means the first value is passed here. It will verify that value is matching with this or not. It will verify whether the value is matching with that or not. That means actually how this line you can understand in detail actually. So the point is usually, so here what happening is, so this is actually a parameter. This is the parameter. This is the parameter. And this is the return value. So this is return value. Now this parameter will collect the value. So the value present in that collection is passed into this parameter. After passing the value into the parameter, it will verify whether that value category is matching with electronics or not. If it is matching with electronics, then it will return that and it will store in that result. It will store in that result. And important, this filter function, what it will do is, it will verify every value present in this collection. That means it will pass after first value, it will verify the second value. And it will pass that into this parameter. And that parameter, it will pass into the parameter category is matching or not. Actually, this is like, just like, so what we have done here. So this is just like what we have done here, function. That means technically what is happening is we are having a function. We are having a function, and function is having a parameter, right? Product. And that function parameter is returning. So product is dot category is equal to electronics. And this parameter is actually this one. And this return is actually this one, We are configuring in a simple lambda expression. Later in lambda expressions concept, we will discuss in functions so that it is easy to understand. More examples we will see on that. But here, this is the parameter. So this parameter contains every product present inside the collection. We are passing the first product. The first product category, is it matching with electronics? If it matching, it will return. After that, it will read second product. It is iterating. Filter is reading everyone and it is verifying. Actually, filter is an iterator. It will read and verify, and finally the values are present in result. Then we need to print the results. That means for var item in item of results, we need to print item name. So console.log. So I will just print here. So one is item.name I am printing. Another one item.category I will print. Item.category. You can print all details. I'm just printing only these two details. Now this time we are using a lambda expression, and let's compile and run this. And you can see that it is printing those details. This is another important method of how we can filter the data and how we can access and use the data. This is lambda expression. This makes more easy in querying, right? Filtering, how we can handle that. Of course, all other operations you can handle in a similar way. That means we can use filter. We can also use a condition actually. So a lot of techniques are there. We are using the shortest ways that are better to use in the advanced concepts, because traditionally, actually, how we can do the same in another way. Actually, how we can do in another way. Suppose I want to print the names. Do you know we can use a looping statement for, so var I is equal to 0, I less than products dot length, and I plus plus. That means we are reading all the values present inside this array through a loop, not an iterator. We are using a loop. And we don't want to read all. Then we will write a condition. If products of I, that means first index, dot category is matching with electronics. If it is matching with electronics, then we have to store in a particular reference. That means we need to print only that particular value. That means here we will write console.log. We want to print only that particular value. That means here we are defining, that is products of I dot name. Only the name will be printed, and here products of I